I don't really know how to start this off. Pay attention to what I have to say and understand that what I have to say, because what I have to say is what I have to say and is important. Anyway, more to the point. I have come to learn in my life to open my arms to a lot of people in a lot of different groups. There's a lot of different types of groups and there's a lot of different types of people out there. The only time I ever really have a big issue with it now is when people want to murder people or rape people or bash people up because of just petty differences or things like that. Extremists also get to me. I don't understand it. I don't understand why people want to try and force people into a belief, into anything like that. I always say to each their own. Your choice and your preference and your lifestyle is your choice, your preference, your lifestyle. What you believe in is what you believe in. What you follow is what you follow. If you want to be, 10 foot tall and, have 500 pounds worth of muscle, then be 5 foot tall with 500 pounds worth of muscle. Although physically being able to be 10 foot tall is going to be quite a lot of difference. And I think I actually said 5 foot tall instead of 10 foot tall the second time around there. But anyway, point is, you have to sort of sometimes sit back and think about why these people choose the lifestyles that they do. I respect people's preferences and I respect their choices, just as I hope people respect my choices and my preferences. Just as long as, nobody gets hurt about it and nobody actually, is being killed or something like that, and why not? Hate is a bad thing, not just for everybody else, but for oneself, because, you basically make yourself look like a real douche, and you also, bring yourself down really at the end of the day, don't you? Because you hate everything. Unless that's what you like to do. And again, if that's what you like to do, then, well, good luck living a very lonely life. I've got some weird stuff that I'm into. I've got some weird stuff that I follow and do, and I'm pretty crazy and out there, and hell, there's people out there that have judged me. I think what it comes down to is learning to pull down the barriers that make you feel negative towards something and educate yourself as to why that something exists. In a virtual world, when you're playing a game and you're shooting things, this is a completely different story, but that's a virtual world. In the real world, there is no reset button, you can't stop it. In a lot of ways, we can all be racist, hateful, all that kind of stuff. We can all be like the people that we hate. How we control that determines the difference between a good person and a bad person. How we decipher the difference between the right thing and the wrong thing is what makes us who we are and makes us a good or bad person. Now, of course, the rabbit hole goes much deeper than that. Arguing the point of what is right and what is wrong really is a really open debate. I think that there are some very obvious lines that we don't cross, and those are usually the pretty extreme lines. Like I said, there's certain obvious lines that I will not cross, and I would rather not go anywhere near. That applies to pretty much everything, and everybody's got those lines and boundaries that they stick to and don't cross. And I like to have a variety of different friends. Do your research in the right places and ask the right people, and then make some choices of your own. So the conclusion of it all is people have their preferences and their likes and dislikes and things like that, and I don't believe that we are in any right to decide whether or not those things apply to them or not. We do have a right to say whether we agree with it or disagree with it. That's pretty much everything that I've got to say about this. Tune in next time for another video, whenever it'll be up. Put your thoughts in that below, depending on... I nearly choked. I choked on my own saliva in the middle of my video. Isn't that great? I almost died because of you. Anyway, so go ahead and put your thoughts below, and if you have any questions or things like that, by all means, feel free to ask. That's pretty much it. I think, yep, this definitely concludes the video. Yep, I've gone way too long with this. There's going to be a lot of editing involved in this, and I'm going to have one hell of a time doing it. And with that, I end this video. Goodbye, and thanks for viewing.